welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're not new, thank you. Thank you for coming back. That means you appreciate your girl. You find your girl somewhat entertaining or giving you some type of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But hi YouTube. Thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you very much for returning. As you can see from the title of the video, I will be letting you know of my experience of what I went through and what all I did in order for me and my two children to relocate to Texas from Tennessee. Alright, if you want to know more, please continue watching and let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I would say, I know how you guys, well, first thing I would say is I'm a single mom. I'm not one of those single moms who has a husband, but the husband is never home, so they say they are single moms. No. Or if you have like a boyfriend or whatever that lives with you and both of y'all are taking care of the children, but they still identify themselves as a single mom. No, I'm a single mom. Like, it's just me and my two toddlers, okay? So, with that being said, I try to plan everything, like every move that I make. Like, I am a very detailed, down to the T, to the very end type planner. I can save, okay? Now, with that being said, I knew 6 months or maybe so in advance before I moved that I wanted to move. So I started making the necessary steps to get me and my children to where we wanted to be comfortable when we relocated. Okay, so I didn't go paying $700-800 for a U-Haul. Now, if some of y'all got money like that, then more power to you. Please do it. It will make your life so much easier. Okay, but I didn't have that. Well, I did, but I'm a saver. I save for rainy days. So if I don't have to spend that money, there's another alternative. I'm going to take it if it's safe for me and my children. So prior to us moving, I saved my income tax money that I filed in April, and we moved here in October. So I saved my income tax money, and I packed up everything I could in my truck for me and my family to relocate. Whatever I could not pack up, I put out on the street for someone else to take for free, or I posted it on social media to see if someone was going to pay for it or buy it off of me. So whatever money I earned, I put that towards the money that we use while we're here. So I packed up my truck. Thank God I have a brother here who also helped me pack up another truck to bring some stuff here as well. So when I got here, everything was not peaches and cream because life do happen. Everybody's human, so there are going to be some mistakes made down the road. So I had a little conflict with my office, the office of the apartment complex or whatever, to where I couldn't move in when I got here. But thankfully I have a brother that's here, so while me and my two children were waiting to move into our apartment, we were staying at his house for about 2 to 3 days. And I had to put my stuff in storage. Now that storage cost me about $75 for 3 days. And I only got the storage, because I didn't know how long we were going to be at my brother's house, and I didn't want to keep driving around Texas and parking in his apartment complex with all of our things still in the trucks, and somebody would have broken in and stolen our stuff. So I bit the bullet on that, and I got a truck. I mean, I got a storage or whatever. So once I did get my apartment, of course I did not get the apartment that I was originally supposed to get, which was on the first floor. They moved your girl to the third floor. Third floor with 2 toddlers. And I still weigh 180 pounds. Anyway, how did I choose what area I wanted to move to? So before we actually moved, I visited Texas 2-3 times to get a feel for the areas that I knew, that I researched, that I knew had good schools in that area. So I came and I visited at least 5 areas. Now, the area that I'm in was not my top choice. Okay? Because your girl wanted to go to Frisco. I'm just going to be 100. Your girl wanted to go to Frisco. But the way Frisco prices is, not yet. Now, I'm going to get there eventually because that's my goal. But right now, your girl is not in Frisco. So I had my top 3 places of where I wanted to go. And where I am is actually my second choice. So only because they have like good schools, and if I was to buy a house, I would still be in a good area that's not too I would still be in, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I would still be in a nice area for me and my children to feel safe, seeing that it's just us, you know. So I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. Okay, so another question is, how did the move affect, I'm looking at paper because I have some stuff written down. How did the move affect my children? Well, I don't think they're affected at all because I chose a good time to relocate. My children, my oldest is 2, my youngest is 1. Yes, your girl had them back to back. Do I regret it? No. Would I do it again? Maybe, because I love my children. So, but I don't think that they are affected at all because they are so young to where it's easy for them to adjust right now. Now, when they get like 5 or 7, hopefully way before then we'll be in the house and we'll be somewhere stable to where we will not want to move. This is like where I want to be. Right now, I'm still trying to decide like where I want to be. I don't know, so I'm choosing this time right now to figure that out, so when they get older, I won't have to continue to move from state to state. Like, I've seen people that relocate like 5-6 times with kids, and I just don't think that that's healthy for kids when they get older, but hey, to each his own. But I don't think that my move has affected my children at all, period. Okay, so when I did relocate, I immediately applied for food stamps. And I will tell you why. Only because when I got here, I immediately lost my job. Yes. And we were working from home. I lost my job because I relocated here to Texas. Which is fine because, like I said, I saved my income tax money. So we're okay. And I filed for food stamps. So that money that I will spend on food, I don't have to because I'm getting assistance for that. and I don't have to pay daycare yet because I'm still not working as of yet. But I know that I will, and daycare here is like $600 a week for 2 children. So your girl is gonna be applying for child care assistance if I don't make enough money on whatever job they decide to give me. Okay, so yeah, so okay, furniture wise. Now the couch that I have, which is a sectional, I originally wanted to get the couch from here, Texas, right? So your girl had to think smart. So this same couch that I have now, this same sectional that I have, it's $1,091 here in Texas. No, no. I only have $3,000 to my name. No, no. So what I did was I found this same exact couch in Tennessee for $600. So I financed it in Tennessee, but I had them ship it here to Texas. And Texas delivers for free. So if I would have bought it here in Texas, I would have been paying like $1,091, and then they would have shipped it for free. Me buying it in Tennessee, I paid like $600, but for them to ship it, I think it's like $100 for them to ship it and bring it to your house. So I saved at least $491 by doing that. And anything else that I could find, like I bought it off of Facebook Market because I didn't want to get everything brand new, because I know that this is not my final stop. Like, no, when I move into a house, I want to buy most of everything else brand new. And see, with me getting fired, that's where me telling you you need to have a plan come in play. Like, that's why a plan is very, very important. Even with me losing my job, I still, the plan that I made when I relocated, like, that's still going into effect. I planned as if I did not have a job. You know what I'm saying? But thank God I did, to where I was able to collect at least 2 more checks while I was here, which gave me a month extra from the $3,000 that I had saved. So having money saved is very, very, very important when you're relocating with children. You know what I'm saying? And then now with everything going on, has my feelings and motivation changed about me being here? I mean, a little. That's life. But has it changed to the point where I want to go back home? No, not yet. Um, I mean, because life happens. I don't want the small things to deter me. When it gets hard, I don't want to run from it. I came here for a reason, and I at least want to fulfill that reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still going to give it a year, and hopefully my year goes great, like how I imagined it. But the little bumps that I had from me moving here, I'm not going to allow that to deter me. Like, me not getting my apartment on time. I mean, but I'm in an apartment, so I'm not going to let that negativity affect me. Me losing my job. I have an apartment. We still have a roof over our heads. I still have a car for us to drive. I have money saved up. I'm putting food in our mouth. So those small things I'm not going to allow to deter me. And I hope and pray that you don't allow it to deter you either, because bumps and hard times are going to come when you're changing. You're making a change in your life. So this is something that, even if you plan, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be unexpected. Some things are going to be unexpected, and you just have to go with the flow and make the best of it and do the best that you can, taking it one day at a time and learning not to stress about things that you cannot control. That's the biggest thing with being a single parent, because you have other children, you have your children that's looking at you, and they can feel that negative energy. But I don't want to get into all of that. But yes, that was my journey of what all I went through with me relocating, finding a daycare for my children, having money saved, losing my job while I'm here. And I will continue to update you guys on my journey. I will try to upload at least this, try to make it a series or something. I will try to upload every month so that it's not too like every week, because things don't change like that. But I will try to update you guys as often as possible about my journey. So hopefully that's one of you that's in the same situation that I'm in can take from this. Can, take something. If not nothing, just take something, one thing, that'll make your transition a little better, or just give you a fresher breath of a fresh of air, like a to let you know that it's possible, basically. To let you know that, sis, whatever you want to do, you can do it. It's definitely possible. You get, especially if you get income tax like I do. Just saying, anything is possible. Because once I file, boo, we still good for the whole year. Just going to use that money and put it towards my rent. I'm going to be smart about it. Now, I just have to, that's another video. I will make another video on that, on my sacrifices and what I'm gonna have to do in order for us to make it through. But sorry, I have a cold. But yes, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, or want more detailed, me to go more in depth about anything, just comment below and I will make another video, or I will respond to your comment below. Okay, so thank you. Y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And sis, I hope you take that step to go on your new journey. You never know. It might be the best move you ever made.